Hello traders, my name is Thomas, I'm private trader and I'm part of testing team for Market Profit Pack. In this video I want to describe VWAP Market Profile visualization in more detail. I will start with enlarging the VWAP Market Profile window across the whole screen, and I will start with a brief description of this visualization. What you see over here is the Euro futures contract, symbol 6E. Currently traded contract is September, and I have a simple 5-minute candlestick chart, and I have the VWAP market profile visualization put onto this chart. The visualization you see over here, I call it a river, and it shows us the development of the value area throughout the day. The setting I have over here starts with the beginning of the session, 11 o'clock at night, and you see how the trading range and value area was narrow throughout the Asian session, and then at 10:30 we finally got some move and the value area has widened. At the start of each session, this visualization also plots the profile for the day or for the time frame you select. So you see over here the volume histogram, the value area in green, first standard deviation in blue, and second standard deviation price development marked as red. So this gives you an overview and structure of the day, and throughout the day these lines are very important. This is the developing value area for today. The dotted lines represent the values of value area from yesterday. So when I scroll back to yesterday, you see that we had a development, the full lines, and as soon as the session ends and new one begins, the full line changes into the dotted line and continues into the following day. Both levels, yesterday ones and also the developing ones for the current session, are important for me as a trader. And you see that the price has a nice tendency to react at these levels. The value area is calculated based on the volume weighted average price, but you can change the calculation. When I right click on the chart, go to indicators, VWAP market profile, setting number 4, value area, you can select the calculation mode, and same like in the Market Profile Plus visualization, you have 3 choices. You can have the value area calculated based on volume weighted average price, TPO, or volume. For this particular one, I use VWAP. You can also select the thresholds for the value area size. So 68% for the first value area size, which corresponds to first standard deviation. Second value area size 95%, which corresponds to second standard deviation. You can also choose from 2 algorithms that calculate the value area. Just to show some difference, now we have the value area calculated based on the VWAP. I will change it to TPO. If we observe some changes, click OK, and you see that most of the letters, the TPOs, were printed during the Asian session and the European morning. So the developing value area, the TPO based value area, remains in the upper part of the profile and today's trading range. And you see also that the profile has changed in color. The green one represents the value area and the red one price development outside of the value area. I click indicators, go back to calculation mode, VWAP, OK, to change it back. This is what I want. The visualization shows these lines, and then when the session ends it changes into the dotted lines. We have talked about that. You also have the possibility to add some other important reference points. Right click on the chart, click indicators, and if you look over here, number 3, display, you can also choose to show session open, session high and low, opening range of the session, point of control, first value area, second value area, and yesterday values of the value area and the standard deviations. If you scroll down here, you can also select how the lines will look like, what color they will have. You can set everything up. I basically stick with the default setting. I don't find any reason to change it. And last thing I want to show is this VWAP Market Profile visualization is that same as all the other visualizations, it can be used with any time frame. At the moment I'm using daily VWAP value area, but it can easily be changed. So let's go to indicators, and here you define the session. So session type, I can put week 1. That means that the value area will represent 1 week of development. So let's click OK, and suddenly you see how the picture changes. You see that we are trading at the moment below the second standard deviation of the weekly VWAP. Let me change the candlesticks from 5 minutes, which I use for intraday, to 30 minutes. And you see that the week began at midnight, Sunday, and here is the weekly profile because we have set the weekly value area. And you see how the value area is developing throughout this week. We have the 3rd trading day at the moment, and you can nicely see how the price has a tendency to react at these price levels. I like to use this in my trading a lot. I have few strategies based on this. It's very easy and convenient to spot, and also easy to use for traders who are used to candlesticks only. So that's all for the VWAP Market Profile visualization. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you want to try it out, we will be happy to give you a free trial. In order to get the trial, just go to our website, market-profit-pack.com, click test trial over here. We will also provide you with a complete user manual which covers and explains all functions of every visualization. We are also ready to answer any questions or handle any suggestions you might have, so do not hesitate to contact us at marketprofitpack@gmail.com. Thank you for your attention and have good trades.